Okay, we're gonna race?
Yeah.
Hey guys, good morning.
I go, wait it, and you go.
Hello's already deciding what races we're gonna do. So hang tight, family yoga, welcome. Grab your kiddo, grab your comfiness. Pick your wedgie. Okay, ready?
No, when I say whip
This is our first one, and then we'll come
When
in
I
center.
say whip
Okay, then we'll go.
it, whip it. And I say whip it again.
Okay.
Whip it.
Okay. Let's come.
Frog needs to take a rest.
This froggy needs to take a rest. Well, welcome. Let's say welcome to family yoga number 3.
Whip it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be your pet frog.
You mean my pet
Whip
frog? Well, listen. You know what? What do we have here? Come sit in my lap for a second.
Whip it.
Okay. So say hi, everyone.
Whip it.
Are you gonna be a frog the whole time?
Whip it.
You have to turn into a warrior, and you have to turn into a butterfly and stuff like that.
Whip it.
So do you know what crisscross applesauce is?
Whip it.
Okay, Froggy, show me crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce.
Remember you learned in school how to sit like crisscross applesauce?
I know how to do that.
That's awesome! High five.
Crisscross. Whip it.
Okay, so we have to sing like a human when we sing the song, right? So how do you sing?
Crisscross applesauce.
So sit in crisscross applesauce and you always gotta face the mirror so you can say hi to everyone, okay? Because we're teaching them yoga with our mummies, okay?
Whip it.
Okay.
Whip it.
Come here, baby.
Whip it.
Hello. Okay, that's enough yelling, please. Okay. Wait. Excuse me.
Whip it.
Okay, excuse me. How do we tell them how to become? What is the sound we make?
Oh.
Okay. Can you do crisscross and do om?
No. Oh.
Okay, guys. So welcome to family yoga. Obviously with a very energetic 4-year-old, we don't know what's going to happen, but we'll try to make sure that we do yoga together and that you can watch this with your kiddos or watch this with your families. So, okay.
Whip it.
Okay. So go ahead and crisscross applesauce, and let's sing our namaste song. Okay, I'll do it without you.
No.
Ready? Here we go. Every day's a happy day when you say namaste.
Respect
To you, respect to me, we live together peacefully. And you know what, guys? I think we're going to do that again because Kello, what's the definition of respect, Kello?
Say frog instead.
Kello Froggy, what is the definition of respect?
Whip it.
Is it to listen to people?
Whip it.
Okay. Can you come over here, please? And sit right here and listen? And we'll sing that song one more time as long as you're nice and peaceful. Okay? Can you do it right here? Let's sing it again. Every day's a happy day when you say namaste. Respect to you, respect to me. We live together peacefully. Okay.
Whip it.
So whose birthday is the closest to today?
Mine.
Whose birthday was after yours?
Yours.
That's right. And then whose birthday is next?
Mine.
No, it's Adriana's. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick your next person in your family whose birthday is next or whose birthday was last, or maybe you can combine a few. And we're going to pretend... Mommies? Okay, we can pretend whoever you want. And we are going to take a big breath because we can do you first, but you gotta sit up so people can see our bellies as it fills up with air. Okay.
Whip it.
Okay. How about no more froggies for now?
Whip it.
Okay.
Whip it.
Yeah. Seriously. All right. So as we inhale, what happens to our belly, Kello?
Whip it.
We're gonna ask Kello the frog a lot of questions today. Okay, so you can ask your kids these questions. So what happens to our belly when we try to breathe out? Uh-oh. Do you want the TV to see you get in trouble?
No.
I hope not. That would be so sad if you had to leave and go in your bench. That'd be so sad. Okay, so let's show them how we breathe into our belly. Okay, I'm gonna blow out the candle bigger than you. You gotta sit here next to me though. Ready? Big belly. Who won?
Me.
You. What if we add a bumblebee sound to it? Big belly, sit up straight. Okay, what if, I have a great idea. I think there's a glue stick right here, a pretend glue stick. What color is your glue stick?
My color glue stick is blue.
Oh, mine's great. Okay, I'm going to pick up the glue stick, and I'm going to take that glue stick and draw it all over my hand. What's happening? If we put glue on our hands, what's happening?
You stick.
We get our hands all sticky. Okay, put the glue stick down and rub your hands together. Now they're really, really sticky. Okay, now pick up one bum and put it under your bum.
I can.
Put it under your bum, quick.
But I can't even get unstuck.
Unstuck? Oh no, you're smarter than I thought you were. All right, let's see if I can help you. Ugh. Okay, now put it on your bum, quick. Before it's magnet. Okay, let's stick the glue on your bum, quick. Do you want me to put a magnet on your bum instead? Want me to put a magnet on your bum instead? Okay. And there's a magnet here. Okay, so now you get to stick. So anytime we get... I like that magnet one better. So every time we get rambunctious, we can come back and say, or we can say, we got to sit on our magnet. Okay? Sound good?
Mommy.
Yeah?
I'm stuck.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is how high can you shrug your shoulders up like this?
I'm stuck.
How high can you shrug your shoulders up to your ears? Let me see. And then make a big, when you go exhale, you go, ah. Oh, I think I can beat you. I'm going to do it 4 more times. He's very competitive. Okay, ready? Ready? Shrug. And then go, ah, super loud. Okay, 3 more times. Inhale. Who could be the biggest ah? Ah. 2 more. Inhale. Ah. And last one. Inhale.
You can do it the loudest.
Oh, he won. Okay, windshield wipers, hands behind you. Windshield wipers, hands behind you, feet down. Can you bend your knees? Who can bend the knees the widest, the feet the widest, and then go over to the left. Yeah. And then this way, up, and then over to the right. And then again. Yeah, and windshield wiper, windshield wiper, windshield wiper, back and forth. Back and forth. Okay. Okay, bring them back to crisscross.
Yes.
Hey, I have a question.
Ribbit.
What do you think we do in yoga anyway?
Ribbit.
Tell the froggy to tell the human and have the human tell me.
Ribbit.
Okay, have the human tell me now, please.
Ribbit.
Okay, what do we do in yoga? We breathe.
I said ribbit.
Okay, and then what do we do in the middle?
Ribbit.
We act like animals who talk like humans, right? Okay, let's go on our tabletop. Can you show me tabletop? I forget what that pose is.
You just put your hand behind you, then do this, and go lift up like this, then do it more, then do it more, then do it like this.
Is that a reverse tabletop?
This.
That's a tabletop? I love it. Now, what if we do the tabletop upside down? How would that look? Would that look? I think we would look like we would go on our hands and knees. Right?
First, you be on your head.
So on hands and knees. Let's pretend. Kello, can you put a glass of milk on Mummy's tabletop? Look at. Can you put a pretend glass of milk right here? Okay. Now come down here and make the table with me. I'm going to put a glass of milk on your back. Okay. Uh-oh, don't spill it. Don't spill it yet. Look forward that way. Don't spill it. Be nice and flat. How strong is your table? How strong is your table? Oh, good. Do you want to turn the table into a cow? What does a cow sound make? That's right. And they go like this with their bellies. Okay. And then what does a cat sound make? And they go like this with their back. relax, right? Like in the nighttime. Okay, and then again, what's a cow make and what do they do? You drop your belly, right? We'll do a snake later. And then what does cat make? Okay. You know what I think?
Don't turn into any
animal. How come?
Did you still have milk?
Oh, can you put glue on my back, please? Okay, and then
now I put the milk on.
And then can you put a cover on the milk? A nice strong one. Okay, am I set now?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Why don't you come right here on Mommy's mat?
Put one on mine too.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the glue on, and then put the milk on, and then put the cover on. Okay, you're fine.
Now
Okay, let's.
be on mine.
Okay, so let me. Okay, so I guess it's partner yoga here. So sometimes partner yoga is really fun. Now, if you have a little kid, you can let them come on your back and just, well, not too little, you don't want them to fall, but you can just do very, very light cat and cows. But you know what Kello and I do? We hold on super tight, right? So tight. Okay, not on my and then so tight, right, that he wraps his feet around, and then we can go all the way up into downward facing dog. And his legs are so strong. Okay. Okay, exhale. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to see who has the best dragon, okay? So bring your feet down, okay? We're going to see who has the biggest fire-breathing dragon. So let's bring that foot forward. And again. One more time. Who do you guys think won?
Me.
He did. Okay, second leg. Second leg. Oh, but I'm gonna beat you this time. If you don't do it with me, I'm gonna beat you. Okay, ready? Left leg, other leg. Okay, 3 times. 1. You can lean forward too.
2. 3.
I think I won this time.
No, I won.
Isn't it nice to let other people win sometimes?
No, whoever does it to 3 wins. So I win.
So you did it faster? What do you think else we do in yoga? Do we have competitions or do we just learn more about our bodies?
Competition.
Oh, you're pretty silly. Okay, who can lift themselves up into a warrior? Okay, I'm going to go on your mat if you don't.
No.
I'm going to go on your mat if you don't, honey. Yep, here we go. Push up all the way. Oh, Mommy has a pretty strong warrior. Guys, I don't know if Kello knows how to hold warrior, so Mommy will just do it. I don't think he knows this one. Sometimes if you take your socks off on a yoga mat, it's a little easier, right?
I'm a mistake with warriors.
Okay, Mommy's holding it for like 5 seconds. Wow, Kello, that's so strong. Arms way out. One arm forward, one arm back. There, can you balance better? One arm all the way back. There you go. And then go ahead and jump to the middle. And then switch feet. So now left side first. Okay, no smacking. And then come into our warrior. Oh, who could be a good little boy and a good little girl if you're watching at home and be nice and still like the teacher? Sometimes Kello doesn't be nice and still, but that's okay. We're just going to get strong legs, and he'll have to get strong legs later. Okay? So now we're going to show you something. If Kello, I don't know if Kello knows how to do this, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to come on my belly. And we're going to see if he can pull and hold Mommy's arms behind her. Can you come and stand up behind me, Kello, and pull both my hands at the same time? Nice and gentle, but I want you to be gentle. Okay, now pull it back a little bit stronger. Yes! Thank you. Do you want to try?
No.
But it's so fun. Okay, so now what Mommy's going to do, Kello, Kate. Okay, now what Mommy's going to do is
I'm going to do it because I played the sound.
Okay, we're going to see who has the fastest bicycle now. Okay? Now remember, guys, yoga is not a competition, but sometimes Kello is a little bit competitive. So we're going to see who has the fastest bicycle kick here. So come lay down on your back, right here. And we put our feet up into the sky.
I want to be right here.
You want to switch?
Switch.
Okay, we're going to switch.
How do we roll?
Or you know what? We can go on both of each other's mats like this if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so lay here, and we'll go on both of each other's mats like this. You want to do that? Come sit here so now we can share. That way the world doesn't have to see our booties. Okay, so feet up.
I'm like this.
That's perfect.
And here, that
So feet up. And then ready? Let's see who can bicycle kick. Bicycle kick. Oh my gosh, you're so fast. Okay, now who can go the slowest? Who can go the slowest? One at a time. One at a time. Two at a time. Two at a time? What's I talking about? I'm so used to counting. We still do one at a time. And then fast, ready? Fast, 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 fast. Okay.
I won.
Who wants to go flying in the air now?
Me.
So again, sometimes those of you who are watching from
But
home,
you tend to be airplane.
but if you have a little baby, where would they go? On your feet or on your shins? Huh? What did we do when you were little? Yeah, when you were little, we would hold you real tight and just go, rock-a-bye, baby, right? On the treetop. But now that you're a big boy, what do we do? Okay, we put the feet right on the belly. You hold on nice and tight.
Wait, we tend to be a wolf.
Okay, but first, you got to be real careful, yeah? So if you have your legs around me, what can you do with your hands? That's right.
I'm like that. So hand airplane.
Right. And then, hold on. Please don't let go. Please do not let go. Hold my hands. Okay. Now, do you want to fall forward? And we move our feet out to the side and the head comes down. And we can let go and give Kello a nice massage here. A tickle massage. Okay. Hold my hands. Be a nice strong airplane. Ready? Nice strong airplane. Go. And then you come down nice and slow. And then do you need a rest? And then we need a rest because that was really tiring. Okay? So if you have little ones, just on the shins would be fine. Right? So you can play.
Baby.
Well, I think that was such a good airplane that you did. Can you show me how you did that airplane?
I think I did like this.
Oh, okay. Show me how you do that. So you reach your arms out nice and strong.
You do this, then put 1 foot out.
1 foot back.
And do this.
And then open back. Now, do you have to push? Okay, can you try to do it again with the other foot?
My arms screaming like this.
Okay, how still can you be? Do you think you can be still for 5 whole seconds? I think Mommy can do it for 5. Do you think you can do it for 5 seconds? Let's see. 1. Here, let's count again together.
1.
Here, hold my hand. We'll do it together. 2,
1,
2, 3,
4, 5.
5. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay, so now can you show me? We're going to do 3 things, Kello. We're going to be a mountain, and then we're going to be a tree, and then we're going to be a rock. So can you help me do all those things? A mountain.
I can do a walk first.
What's a rock? Oh, you're so smart. Okay, but you know what? Mommy's going to stand tall like a mountain.
I'm like a boulder.
And I want you to tell me something when you come up, and then you know
I'm
what?
like a boulder.
I think the boulder is going to fall off of our mountain. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. So can you come show us, are mountains supposed to be strong or like not strong?
They're supposed to be like this strong.
Okay, look at the camera and see how strong. Can you go like this to your legs and see how strong they are? How strong are they? Oh, that's so strong. Okay, can you stand as tall as a mountain? Now, what do you have to do to build a tree? Maybe bring your leg out like that?
Like a 4.
Kind of like a 4, right? And then what happens in the springtime when
This isn't a tree. That's a 4.
That's kind of like a 4 tree. And what happens in the springtime when the flowers start to bloom? Can you come into tree pose with Mommy and show us what? Can you stand up, please?
I'm gonna be a water.
Okay, well, you know what?
Strong.
I'm going to show them how to do tree pose so that the kids... So
on a hill, and I'm walking down the hill.
Okay, so the kids at home know how to do tree first. So we stand in mountain nice and strong, and we make sure that our legs are nice and tall and strong. And then on a mountain, there's still a lot of boulders like Kello, but there's also a lot of trees. So the first thing, we're going to bring our hands together. And I don't know if Kello remembers how to do this tree, but we're going to squeeze our hands together nice and strong. And then inhale that right foot up. And if you can, bring it all the way up to the inside of the thigh and push those hands together. And then, just like a tree has what that grows?
Plants.
Branches, right? And there's
plants.
Yeah, they're kind of like plants on the tree, right? Right. And then see if you can hold the branches out, and then bring your hands together. Is that nice to do that during yoga?
To be you.
Okay. And then we inhale the other side. We bring that left knee out, and you can keep your foot down or bring it up, and then all the way up, and squeeze those hands together, and let the hip just open up. Right, and see how long you can breathe before those branches grow. Okay, and then we're going to crumble down and join Kello like a boulder. So go ahead, turn around and show him your best boulder, Kello, your best rock.
This is my best boulder rock.
Wow, and if you go that way, I'm going to go the other way to show him there's two ways to do a rock. Right, I'll go this way. And then you can...
No, that's not a boulder.
Yeah.
Oh, it isn't?
This is a rock. This is my version of a rock. Okay?
That's just a hill that's making me roll down.
Okay.
And I need them to roll down.
So, Kello's going to show you how to boulder roll, okay? Go ahead. Boulder roll. Back and forth. Back and forth. Go ahead. Okay. And what do you think a boulder does? They roll.
They roll so fast.
They roll so
and
fast.
They go, bon.
Sometimes when they're not rolling, they're just what? Still.
No, like this.
Like that. Right. Alrighty.
Like
So what
if
we're going to do
like
is come and stand and sit next to me if you can.
You saw them, they like, wait. And go.
They would crumble, okay? I'm going to see if Kello knows how to be a star, you guys. I don't know if he remembers how to be a star, but if he remembers, he's going to come and sit right here and then join me and bring your hands like this. How many points to a star? Do you remember? How many?
I don't know.
Okay, well, sit here and look at the camera and see if you can see yourself in the camera. And who can make a bigger star, right? Can you open your hands like that? Okay? And then can you bring them way up to the sky? Uh-oh, Kello might have to go in a timeout, you guys.
No!
Oh, he is not supposed to yell either, right? He's going to sit down. That's okay. And we're going to bring our star up. We're going to bring our star up. And then exhale, bring our hands right by our ribs. Kello, do you remember where the ribs are?
No.
You want me to tickle your ribs?
No! No!
Okay. Well, the ribs are right here. They're these bony bones right here. And what Kello sometimes does with me is when we breathe in, we can feel our ribs and we go, right? And this time, we're going to blow out a couple different times here. Okay? So if Kello's going to be a nice boy, I told him, guys, that his mommy made a special treat in the form of peanut butter.
It's peanut butter ball.
But I said if he doesn't listen during yoga class, then unfortunately he doesn't even get to eat one of them today. So if he...
Or if I be a good boy in yoga class the whole time, I get to eat like 4.
I don't know if that was the rule. But if Kello comes and sits next to me for the rest of class, then he can have one. So go ahead. Otherwise, he might have to go in a timeout today. Okay? So mommy's going to keep teaching. But
I'm going to pretend to be a boulder.
Okay, but can you come and sit next to me so we can finish class? Okay, well we know what the fate of this is then. Okay, so what we're going to do to finish, just a couple more things to finish, is we're going to breathe into our ribs, inhale, and then as we exhale, make those stars and push them straight up to the sky. Right? And then we're going to do it one more time. Inhale. and shine our light super, super bright, okay? And then from here, this is usually Kello's favorite part. We're going to buzz like a bee, okay? We're going to buzz like a bee, and Kello usually, here, we're going to, we'll move back a little so you can see us. Okay, so usually, Kello, can you get off Mommy's hair, please? Kello, get off my hair, please. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, stand up, honey. Stand up.
I like this way.
Okay, well, you're not. I'm going to squish you then. And then the bee sound, usually Kello and I see who can have the longest bee, but I think I'm going to win today because I'm being such a good yogi today, right? So here I go. Oh, I think that was a tie. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our pretend headphones. You know what headphones look like? They cover our ears. And we're going to take these pretend headphones and we're going to cover our ears. So can you hear me a little bit? Okay, but you know how it feels? Can you go like this, la, 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 with your hands across? Okay, and then we're gonna buzz again. We're going to buzz again. And it's going to sound really, really strange. So put your headphones on, guys. How did that sound? Did that sound so weird?
Pretty weird.
Pretty.
Did you go like this?
Yeah, what happened?
That's right.
Okay, so we're almost done, Kello. Okay, but can you tell the people there, what do you think, why do you think it is that we do yoga with each other? You don't want to tell them today?
No.
Okay. Well, sometimes we do it so we can play together, right? So we can have a moment, right? So we can teach Kello some new things. So we can teach him how to have a lot of these different breath, exercises like the bee and the buzz and the blowing out the candle. And what we're going to do when we come into the resting position, we're going to show you, hopefully, the way that we blow up a balloon and then deflate the balloon. And sometimes I use those blocks Kello has on his head to show you. But I'll just use this for now. And if Kello wants to join me, he can. So I'm going to put something on my belly. And when we come into relaxing pose, right, we're going to breathe into this. Oh, thank you, honey. We're going to breathe into this. Here, I want you to have one on your belly, too. Okay?
It looks like you.
We're going to breathe into the balloon. Because Kello loves balloons normally. So if he wants to do this with me, he can. Don't hurt yourself. And then we're going to breathe into our balloon. And then we're going to exhale, deflate the balloon. Right? Inhale, blow up the balloon.
I'm going to take the tree.
Inhale one more. And then exhale. Okay. Okay, guys, you know what?
I was going to chainsaw down the tree.
Okay, don't do it toward Mommy, though. All right. So, guys, this was actually Kello's idea. He wanted to do family yoga today. So I'm glad that was...
I like family yoga.
You do? What do you like the most about it?
Doing yoga with you.
You like doing yoga with me? That's good. Can you say thanks, Mama, for
I
having...
have 2 chainsaws for you and me.
Okay, so he's been a pretty good boy. But you know what?
This one my knees on my legs says Kello for me. So this one's called Mommy.
Okay, guys, that was your version of family yoga today. I hope you enjoyed it. Anything else you want to say, or any more poses you want to do? That was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take down a tree.
So go ahead and feel free to play this again with your kids. Or if it was no help at all, then you can see you just make up your own poses in animal games. Okay, we gotta sing one more time before we turn it off.
Mommy.
What?
Which tree should I cut chainsaw?
You can pick an evergreen or an oak, but you got to make sure to plant 2 in its place when you cut it down, okay?
Okay. I think this one.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna sing them the yoga song. Oops, sorry, I just tripped my child. Okay, I'm gonna sing them. Okay, listen. Can we be calm for like 1 second? Oh, every day's a happy day when we say namaste.
Respect to you,
respect to me. We live together peacefully. Oh. Can you say bye?
You can see peacefully the longest. Every day is a happy day when
bye, guys.
we say
Hope you have a beautiful day.
Respect to you, respect to me.
Bye.
Live together peacefully.